Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the vlog. We rolled out of bed, you guys, like 10 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. But we're doing something so fun right now. Basically, we've been wanting to get Marianne's donuts. If you guys live in Allentown, they're the best donuts in the world. They're so good. Lucy's only had them like once, and so we're like, we need to go. You go like late morning, there's nothing left. So I actually got up at 6 today and called them and was like, hey, can you set some aside for me? So just coming with morning donut date. Oh, and I'm also just realizing we're both wearing flyer stuff right now. Tis the season. Woo! Woo, guys! The Holy Land. Oh my goodness, you guys! Look at these. I guess they're called glazed croissants or cronuts. They're the best things you'll ever taste in the whole entire world. If you live here, please do yourself a favor and come get them. Literally obsessed. They are so tasty. I can't wait. I need to apologize for the lighting if it starts to get crazy. Today is so weird, you guys. It was so dark and cloudy and stormy and rainy, and then it's getting really sunny, and then it's getting like dark and cloudy again, and now it's really sunny again, so it's so bright. But I just wanted to shout out the sponsor of this video. Thank you so much, Yummie, for working with me on this video. Yummie has my most favorite basics, you guys, that are just so soft and comfy and literally go with everything. Like this bodysuit right here. I actually have already purchased and I already own this bodysuit in black and several of pairs of their underwear because they're just the best. Like literally the softest, like stretchiest material. Sorry, my necklace is in the way. So stretchy. Literally goes with everything. No, stay. What are you doing? Moving in slow-mo. But yes, this goes with everything. I just feel like it's so sleek and sort of like contouring and just like smooths everything and just looks really nice, like tucked into a pair of jeans. This is like my go-to for the fall layering, just a basic short sleeve bodysuit like this, and the black one I wear like every single day. Okay, I feel like for pants, you can see a lot better if we film this way. There I am. Then I got these black yoga pants, which are incredible, you guys. So like thick, soft, stretchy material that really just like snatches you in. Again, everything is so like smoothing and contouring, flattering. I'm just obsessed with these. If you're looking for a perfect pair of black yoga pants, here they are. If this helps you with sizing, I believe this is a small / medium is how they call it. And then the yoga pants are small. And everything I'm gonna be showing you guys, I will have linked down below in the description so you can shop everything I'm showing you. Then we've got this black long sleeve bodysuit. When I saw this, I was like, immediately yes, need, because I think I have similar like turtleneck or I guess mock neck tops, but none as flattering as this. Like look at this. It just like snatches you in that same soft, stretchy material. And these really are like my go-tos. I was just thinking, especially for the hockey season, like fall and winter, it gets so dang chilly in that rink, also just outside. And so like the mock neck, high neck situation with a shacket over top, jean jacket, trench coat, winter coat, like everything, it just looks so good. You can't go wrong. And I feel like personally I've realized my style, like style-wise in the past couple of years, or maybe just what flatters me in specific and what I like, is high neck anything just to me looks like a little extra chic, a little extra elegant. Like throw a blazer over this and I just feel so put together. So anyway, when I saw this, I was like, immediately yes, you belong to me. And I just feel like I already know this is gonna be my most worn piece this fall and winter, so could not recommend enough. You guys need this. Like look at this. Doesn't this just scream fall and winter this year? We're put together, we're getting things done, we're having fun. If you haven't listened to me at any other point in this video, buy this, okay? Linked in the description. You need it, just trust me. Okay, last but certainly not least, I do not want to get demonetized, so I'm just gonna show you like this. I'm obsessed with Yummie's undergarments. It's how I first found them on Revolve, is because of their bralettes and undies. Everything that you've seen so far, by the way, without tags on it, it's because I've already worn it. Normally I try to wait when I'm doing a video, but I couldn't wait, you guys. Okay, this bralette, so soft and cozy. You need self-explanatory, just the best for under clothes and no underwear or anything like that, so just very, very comfortable. High-waisted thongs. If you do not have a high-waisted thong, let me put you on. You need I feel like when I discovered them maybe in the past year or two, they've been life-changing. They've changed my life. Like, I know that sounds dramatic, but I mean it, because I just feel way more like comfortable and confident, and I'm feeling like I need to give you a little demo of why they mean the world to me. Just so good, especially like for my skin tone. If I'm wearing something like a tight white dress, this underneath I just feel so much better. Like, you can't see through because it's similar to my skin tone. It just really like smooths everything out, contouring all the things. So I'm gonna give you a little demo right now so you can like see what I'm talking about. All right, I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like in the past couple of years especially, like, I love the look of bodycon dresses. I think they're adorable, but I started to find myself feeling like uncomfortable at times. Like, I just wanted maybe some more like coverage or support. I don't really know what the word is. So I just feel like how my body naturally is, like how the curve of it is, like I'm not like sticking out or doing anything, just like resting. I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know the word, but do you know what I mean? Like, I just want something to kind of like smooth a little bit more. And so when I found high-waisted undies, I'm like, these are life-changing because, okay, ready? Here's the before. I just feel like, I don't know, I just want some smoothing and contouring. Okay, here's an after. I just put on the gray pair of undies, and I feel like I'm just proving a point to myself right now, because I definitely just feel more comfortable in bodycon stuff when I wear high-waisted undies like this. So I don't know if you can see, but there's just a little bit more of a smoothing, like just smoothing effect, a little bit more contouring, and I just feel like everything just flows a lot better. I don't know, I just feel more comfortable is bottom line. So if you guys haven't tried them out and like bodycon things, I highly recommend, because I just feel a little bit more covered, supported. So yes, they are my favorites. Again, I'll have everything from Yummie linked down below. Now it's just me and B on a Starbucks coffee date. Please don't come in here. Except I didn't get you a book. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. I just feel like I've been giving you so many treats recently. Oh, now I feel bad. That would have been fun, huh? I always feel guilty when I decide I'm not gonna. Don't look at me with those puppy eyes. And I always say I'm gonna give him a lick of my foam because that's kind of like whipped cream, right? Got my pumpkin cream cold brew. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Always delicious. Needed a coffee. After I got the donuts, I was like, Lucy, oh, I didn't even tell you. I had to drop her off at home because she actually had an interview. So then I was like, okay, Brody, now we'll just go back out and get coffee. I guess long story short, maybe she'll give you more of an update later. But she was in a fully remote recruiting position. If I never said that before. Now that's over, and so she's looking for, well, just interviewing a bunch of places, and she's interviewing for fully remote jobs, hybrid jobs in Boston. So we shall see, but she's literally had interviews every day, and she has like a final round of an interview tomorrow, and we shall see. Maybe she'll give you more of an update, but yeah, that's why I had to drop her off at home. What else? Oh, I got her a honey citrus mint tea, aka medicine ball tea. I think medicine ball tea is like the, I don't even know the word. What, like not slang, like what people just call it, but that's not the real name. What's the word for that? Can someone comment and tell me? That's the something for, I don't know. But in the app, it's called honey citrus mint tea, and it's so good. I didn't even ask her if she wants this, but this is her favorite because she doesn't have coffee, so hopefully she's in the mood. And oh, you know what I was just thinking about? My whole drive here is how if any of you have confusing names, you probably relate. Mine isn't even that confusing, Gretchen. It's just uncommon, I would say, and so people might like mishear, spell it wrong, just more confusing. I just feel like it takes more time on their part and effort out of their day, so I'm like, you know what, I just avoid it. So for example, the donuts, when I went in there, she was like, oh, because I was like, I called her earlier, and she was like, for Lucy, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, because I forgot. 6 a.m. I was like, oh, you can just put it under Lucy. Like literally anywhere I go with Lucy, I put it under her, especially with Max. That's so easy, except for a lot of times they mishear and write Matt, like Max, I don't know, over the phone. Yeah, anywhere I go with him, I'm always like, oh, you can put under Max. And sometimes I think, because now it's like so ingrained in my head, if it's somewhere, especially if they're busy or something and it's loud, I'll always be like, oh, Max, M-I-X. Maybe they think my name is like Maxine or something if I'm alone. But I'm like, I'm not trying to say Gretchen. And then they're like, I swear, if any of your names are Gretchen, people always mishear and hear Rachel. Like I'm like, Gretchen, Rachel. Maybe they sound like, I don't know. And so I just try to avoid and put Lucy or Max or something. Do any of you relate to that. But anyway, that's that. I feel like there's more we've been up to the past couple days. I wanted to vlog, but today we're actually vlogging. Oh, I've been back on my cooking grind because traveling, being at home in Albany, Boston, all summer all I did is eat out because I wanted to go to like all my favorite spots. In Laguna, obviously all we did is eat out. So when we got back, I was like, Lucy, I just want home cooked, like fresh, real food so bad. I'm done eating out because I feel like some people, like Max can eat out all day, every day. He feels fine. But I start to feel like, I don't know, like I just want to cook my own food. So we've been into cooking. We went to the grocery and got all this stuff, like really just whole foods, because I feel like I just eat junk when I eat it all the time. And so we've been on our taco bowl salad grind. I'm gonna insert a video of it right here because it's so good. You guys need to try. And yesterday we made a Greek salad. It's been so good. We're gonna make this like yummy salmon later. Okay, I'm done chatting your ear off. I think I'm gonna go home, maybe do like a SoulCycle bike moment. So rainy and gloomy. We'll see what we're up to later. Rain, rain, go away. How'd the interview go?
Oh, good. I've never had a croissant donut. The interview went well.
Like, aren't they better than anything you've ever had in your entire life?
Whoa.
I don't know how to describe. They're just so good.
It's like so airy.
Like melts in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. It's also like huge. I ripped part of this off, so. So
nothing
good.
makes me happier than a cronut. Oh, don't bother the mess behind me. Was that English? Don't bother. Don't mind. The mess behind me just finished my soul class, as you can tell. I'm literally soaked. It was so good. It was one that Luisa was in.
Meanwhile.
Donut. I have to show you. She was so cute in there. I love that I could see her in the class.
See her in the class?
Yeah. Whew. Okay, the time has come, you guys. Hi. Brody's gonna help. I don't know if you can even see. I'll show you close up in a second, but pretty much everyone is so bothered when I post anything where you can see my bed, all those pictures, that when we first were hanging up those photos, I didn't use that blue tape. You helped me with it. I used that, what's that tape called? Just the tan one. Masking tape that looks like the blue tape. And I'm like, oh, why do we need the blue tape? Like the masking tape is fine. And I was like, oh, it's cuter. It's like tan. And it fully pulled off the paint on the walls, and it's been like that literally ever since we moved in.
But did you have it up for a while?
Yeah, I had the tape up for maybe like a week before I put the photos up, so maybe I just left it on too long. And it's kind of an eyesore, and everyone likes to comment on it when I post pictures of my bed, like, you really need to get that paint fixed. I feel like everyone's giving me so many like ideas, I don't know the word, so many thoughts, opinions on the matter. They're like, just ask your leasing office, they might give you a little bucket of paint, which is exactly what happened. Max like put in a maintenance request and they dropped off walls only. So hopefully this is the right color. By the way, I haven't even opened it. I don't know if I'm fully prepared. I'm just wearing like a normal
No, you should change.
Outfit.
You should put on a t-shirt just in case.
And like I should probably like cover the bed, but no, I'll be careful, it'll be fine. Yeah. But I have to expose Lucy for a second. You guys, of course I don't have a paintbrush here. Like I'm not a painter, I don't have a toolkit, but I'm like, you know who does? My mom's house back home. My dad had all sorts of tools, paintbrushes, stuff like that. So I'm like, Lucy, go into the basement in his little workshop area. There's gotta be tons of paintbrush. She sends me a picture. I'm like, oh yeah, one of those, perfect. I go, just a little one.
I tried to FaceTime you and you didn't answer, so I think it's your fault.
Lucy, the ones in the photos, I go, one of those.
You said not a big one, and they were all big.
No,
So
that's
like,
fine. I mean, not only does she not
you should have said get two.
Okay, look at what paint.
It'll be precise. Are you kidding? Like I feel like if you're painting over the whole area, it'll look uneven. You got
it. It's smaller than my eyeshadow brush.
It is. Well, I had a new makeup brush.
This is Lucy. This is gonna take me 100 years.
It'll be precise.
Okay. Screaming.
But whatever.
Okay.
No, it'll be fine. Are you kidding?
I mean, okay. Okay, I'll go like that or something.
Yeah, because if you had a big one,
like, are you gonna be able to see though? Because it feels like it pulled off like a chunk of the wall.
Yeah,
I don't know.
If you painted over the normal paint, I feel like that would stick out. So.
There's like a couple.
Yeah, there's little areas.
Marks
okay.
there.
I don't know.
There.
I did.
It's just where the tape pulled it off. Should I take off the photos and see if there's paint missing underneath?
Well, did it take a while to get them level and stuff? Well, I mean,
yeah, like I I don't, no, they're not. Because I DIY'd it myself. I don't know if I want to get into that.
Well, but leveling is easy. There's literally the compass app on your phone.
I know, but I don't think I even did the nails in the right spot because I did it like all alone.
Well, you can always paint again when you take the picture.
Okay, I'm also now realizing I have like 800 books stacked up over there. I don't know what's in the background, so don't mind me. Okay, maybe I should like tie up my hair or something. Get like a little, but like it'll be quick and easy and painless. I don't need to change or cover anything. Okay, we're making progress. I threw a towel there. I'm just gonna grab a t-shirt to throw over top my clothes so it doesn't get in my new bodysuit. This is a vibe. Okay, I think we're ready to paint. How do I open this? Oh, I think I need one of those.
Don't use your nails. Use a knife.
My nail would break right off. I will be back. Okay. This is a whole ensemble now. Lucy helped me get the top off. You kind of had to like pry it off. Is this even the right paint color?
It's not white.
I think so. Okay, ready everyone?
Wait, don't hold that over that. Are you kidding me? You're gonna spill it all over your bed.
Brody, I don't think you should be near paint fumes. It seems a little dangerous. Just
You're still holding it over your bed.
I don't know where
Yeah, you should. I don't know.
Just do a little dab. Okay, here we go. Just jump in there.
Oh yeah.
Is there like a method to this? Okay, I think Max was right where he was like, I feel like you'll be able to see where you painted though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like it's not gonna blend in with the rest of the wall.
Well, yeah.
Well, see, this is the smallest paintbrush of my whole life.
But if it was bigger, then you'd be painting over the normal wall too.
Okay, fair. Like, should I try to miss or like blend it a little?
Probably like paint within the lines, you know, like those coloring books.
I feel like Dumb and Dumber over here. Wow, if this looks better in my pictures now,
It will.
I'm gonna be so proud of myself. I've only wanted to do this for like, you know, 2 years since we moved in. But I didn't know if our building was gonna be mad, be like, we didn't want you to put stuff on the wall. So I don't know, so I didn't know that I could just ask for like a new can of paint type of thing. But that's really cool that they just give you a little thing to do touch-ups. I mean, this isn't like wonderful looking. I'm not Picasso.
If you're farther away, like over here.
If you stand all the way across the apartment, it looks much better. Okay, Lucy was right. Progress. It does look good from far away. When you get closer, you can kind of see how, Okay, my camera is having such a hard time focusing, but see how when you get closer, you can tell. But from far away, we're back in business. Maybe this was the right paintbrush all along.
Told you.
Because now I can get very detail oriented with it. Oh, all those little fines.
Is that another dent? Well, why is this on an flat surface?
Let me be. Kind of feels like white out a little bit. Like I'm just kind of like rubbing the paintbrush around. Like haphazardly.
Well, these are like smooth strokes. I mean, you could still hire her.
I think, no, do not hire me. I think our building should have been the one to come fix it because they would have done a nice job. I don't know about this. But like better than gray, than nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's the right size thing because like that little guy and that.
Yeah, here. Watch
that
this.
little one
Watch
up
me
there.
Fix this from the start. Awfully getting close to the frames too. But like, look at me go. All you need. I also could have used like one of my makeup brushes, probably, but then I probably would have to throw it out.
This was the perfect brush.
It literally just looks like one piece of hair.
Well, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this.
Brody, you supervise. I'm gonna go to the gym.
I thought I was done. And I go, that was the tip of the iceberg. It like ripped it all the way. Oh yeah. Maybe that's why these are even. I probably tried to cover the marks as I was hanging them. Okay, how about I finish doing my job and I'll give you guys an update at the end. Wow, this is much better. I'm so happy I'm finally taking the time to do this. Okay, are you ready for the final reveal? That honestly took me a lot longer than I thought because I took off each picture individually and most of them had like marks underneath too that needs to be touched up. Look at that. Dun, dun, dun. You guys, I'm so happy that I finally decided to do it. Like, maybe you can see where I painted just a little bit, but so much better. Because now if I'm ever like, because I would take photos of our cute little bed and it would just drive me nuts. And I don't know why it took me so long to finally be like, wait, hi, leasing office, can we have like a little bucket of paint, por favor? And literally that took barely any effort or time at all. So happy I finally did it. Also, I have my overhead lights on right now so you can see, because it's starting to get darker once again. But this is actually my least favorite lighting. It's so harsh and I hate it. So let's see what it looks like with just the lamps on. That's my favorite lighting in here. It's just very vibey and like cozy and dim. So I'm sure that will kind of make it look softer and not as harsh as well. You probably can't even see though, like it's, I was gonna say healing. It's drying, healing. Very, very well. Oh yes, now we're talking. See what I mean? This is just way more cozy and comfortable with the lamps. I'm so picky about my lighting, and the really harsh like LED, I don't even know what that is, recessed lighting is just not it for me. Like this makes me wanna cozy up with a good book, not like the really harsh. So anyway, or a good $100 right there. Anywho, much better, right? Like this is a way softer lighting and you literally don't notice it at all. Yay, home project complete. Woo, thanks for your help. Okay, dinner time finally. We're having quite a late dinner. Lucy and I were just saying, we're like, how late is late for you guys? Comment down below. I'm curious. Like if you're eating at like 7 or 8, is that late? 9 or 10, you know what I mean? Anywho, look at how good this is. I feel like the restaurant that I had was probably a lot better, but was I saying how I think it was Memorial Day weekend, a restaurant I was at in Newport, I got this salmon and it was like the best thing I ever ate, and I tried to recreate it. This was like literally everything in there. I think they had radishes too, but I have never bought a radish, so I just didn't want to deal with that. I did arugula, zucchini, chickpeas. I definitely could have like made it better somehow, but I sauteed zucchini, what's that, tomatoes, bell pepper, chickpea, yeah, I think that's it, in a pan with like olive oil, salt, pepper, blah, blah, blah. And then I did salmon with a bunch of different spices in the air fryer, and they had a lemon on top of theirs and probably made like a lemon salmon, but I don't know how to do that, so I just did what I always do with spices and then sprinkled lemon juice all over top, or squeezed lemon juice on top and put a little slice of lemon. Lucy's is like a thick slice of lemon, but I feel like it'll still turn out good. Anything made with TLC, is that what it's called? Yeah, that's it. Tender loving care. You know, anything homemade I feel like will be good. So here we go. That is dinner. Very simple. What? Brody, Brody's gonna bark this whole time because he knows we're about to go for a walk. He's being dramatic because I already took you out, so you don't even have to go. Okay? So just chill. Yeah. Brody, sit. Sit. Good boy.
There's a big baby over there.
You wait right there. We're gonna go in 30 seconds. Okay, come here. You're just a baby. Okay, I had to whip this out because I just laughed. I don't know why I think it's so funny. Maybe too because you're so specific in the morning. Like yesterday when we were going to get donuts, I'm like blah 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 blah, and in the morning you're like,
you're checking my email.
You're just like tired and quiet.
Yeah, my back.
You're like, don't talk to me until I've been up for like 3 hours. Anyway,
TikToks.
I just thought Lucy was like putting on her sneakers or something, and I was like. Lucy, I already know exactly how you're gonna walk in that outfit. Brody's in the way, so I go this way. It's like how people say how basketball players walk. You're kind of like that. No, you don't, because they more like swing their legs around, you know? But Lucy just walks very like still. I'm like this. It's so funny. This is how she walks.
That's like that, like, the filter guy who like
I know, that's you. You're like just very like solid, yeah, like
my body doesn't really, I'm like, yeah, it's because of my back, my chronic pain.
I know, I feel like we both
all stiff.
Don't like move much. Like if we run or something, like other people are like, and you and me are like, you know, I feel like we're very like
bored,
solid, not to hurt anything.
Anyway. But no, it's just because everything's all stiff no matter what.
Okay, we gotta go. And then we're getting ready. Did I even tell you that we're going to a music festival today?
Some people were wearing cowboy vibe stuff. I was worried because they feel like fire. That's what I'm doing. Seems like more of a pop.
Brody, we're coming.
So I wasn't sure if it would fit.
I know, I think I'm gonna, because I don't have like fun clothes like I used to have in college, but I have this fun little jacket I got in Nashville, so I feel like that'll be good. Okay, we're gonna go, and we'll see you guys when we get back. We're getting ready. We're going to Firefly, very last minute. It's gonna be so fun. Very excited. And we're ready.
We're finally ready.
I was just doing the SpongeBob thing 2 hours later than we wanted to leave, but that's okay. It's totally fine. It's only a 2-hour drive to Delaware. I did some curls. I did these braids.
My hair, it's super long.
which kind of suck. Yeah, Lucy's hair is so sleek.
Wait, get her in the
straight.
sun. Get her in
It
the
looks
sun.
really good.
Look at her go. Look at her
Glowing.
go. Pop off.
We got little hair ties. We're gonna figure out the braid situation in the car. You can
Yeah.
braid yours because I'm gonna drive there. But here are the outfits. The lighting
Yeah,
is not
can
that
film
good.
yours and
You'll
then-
see it better there. This is what it's like going places with Lucy. She just was like, wait, I need to grab something, open the door. So she's running back in. And she just filmed a whole segment of me talking about my outfit and it wasn't filming. So we'll show you when we get there. And she's back and we're ready.
And we're going.
We're going this
Yes, action.
We're here. It took us like probably 2:45 to get here. Thought it was gonna be like 2, but we made it. Felt like we've been driving all day. What you missed earlier, I was saying this jumpsuit I got
So
from
cute.
Nasty Gal like years ago, and I've always wanted an occasion to wear it. Here we are.
And this is our occasion.
And these boots are old from Lulu's, I
Love
believe.
the
Just little
boots.
cowboy boots. And jacket. Lucy's actually wearing the same one.
We love.
She's wearing the same one, but in black. And I'm wearing the brown one. They're from Princess Polly.
Cute.
We have braids in the hair.
We
I don't know
love
how
the
they look.
hair.
This one was done in the
They
car
look good.
on the way. But
Perfect.
There we
Cute.
go. I just looked back at that clip and you could tell I've been driving for like 3 hours because my little jumpsuit's all like bunched up, like wrinkled, I guess. Also, these roots are getting fixed next week. That's all I noticed in that video. But sadly, I have to leave the camera here since you can't bring in cameras this big. So yeah, bye. Switching to my phone. Oh yeah, let's show them your outfit quick and then let's go. Here's Lucy's fit. See, same jacket but in black.
Same jacket.
You look like you're in the Matrix because you're all black.
I know. I need to wear sunglasses. I'm like sensitive. But yeah, we got the Princess Polly dress.
Our fave
Are
little
these
tube
Princess
top
Polly
dress.
jackets you said?
Yep.
Princess Polly jacket. I love her.
Oh, and Princess Polly boots.
Polly boots.
You're all Princess Polly'd out. We love. Oh yeah, show us your braids. Give us a little close up.
Yeah.
Cutie.
We
Lucy
did
has
like
the
a
best
little
hair.
further back.
So cute. There we go. Okay, see you inside. Walking over. I think I'm about to roll my ankle on one of these little pebbles. I just said I'm so
Not today.
excited to see people's outfits.
Me too.
Yeah, like zebra pants and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I miss like fun clothes, like dress up and stuff like this. Like you would have like theme parties in college and do like dress up for things, or even like
I wish I
Halloween.
did that. I feel like I never really.
And I feel like I never get to do fun stuff like that anymore. This is like the most fun it gets.
Yeah.
You guys, look at how many people there are. When I just looked back this way, I was like, whoa. We got our little drinks. Cheers. These are so good, by the way, you guys. We're obsessed. The one we know. We've been getting all of our pics. Is this their last one? I think this is the one that Okay, we found out we had VIP, which we don't really know what that means, but I guess we'll see. I feel like it's kind of like Coachella. Like it just looks like you have a good side, like you're close to the main stage, but kind of off to the side, so you can still like see and hear them even when it's really crowded. Like here we are. This is honestly very similar to the setup like at Coachella. Of course, we find a photographer. We knew we were gonna. Look how pretty it is. It's like the sun is setting. I love it. We also just got chicken fingers and fries. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yum. Are they good? Woo! Morning. I'm sleepy. Last night was so much fun, you guys. Yeah, we literally had so much fun at Firefly. And one of our neighbors here, we were telling her how we were going. She was like, oh my gosh, it's so late now. And we were looking, I digress, but we were looking at years in the past, and it looked like last year was sort of like end of September as well. But it looked like before COVID, it was in June, which would make way more sense to me because it was freezing by the end of the night. And we were prepared, like we looked at the weather and we're like, okay, 47 at nighttime when it's dark out and windy, like that's going to feel very cold. But we're like, we're not gonna bring like puffers and hats and stuff. But the people that did were like, wow, they're smart, they look cozy. So we were like, okay, we just gotta kind of dance around, stay in the crowd, keep moving. And Lucy was so sad because we're all excited after Weezer. We were about to head over to a different stage to see Big Sean. And we were chatting with a subscriber I met. Shout out Katie, you were really sweet, and your boyfriend. And I met a bunch of girls last night and it was so fun. Anyway, shout out to them because we were about to like trek over this other stage. And they're like, wait, you didn't hear Big Sean like canceled last minute? And we were like, oh, what? No. They're like, yeah, he did like a couple hours ago. Where have you guys been? And we're like, oh, dang it. So we were like, honestly, for the best though, because we were so chilly. So yeah, we didn't even get back too late, just tired from like walking around for so long. And Lucy and I decided on our way out that our cowboy boots were not that uncomfortable. Like they're a little bit of a heel, but we were like, when you walk around for hours at like a festival, even comfortable shoes will start to feel uncomfortable. I'm like, honestly, if I had worn Hoka's the whole time, they probably would hurt my feet, you know, just being on your feet that long. So we were like, we're so sleepy. It took us almost 3 hours to get there, and it took us only like less than 2 getting back, like an hour and 45. Like it's crazy how traffic and during the day that works, because we were driving back at, you know, 10:30 or whatever. But yeah, I'm just feeling sleepy, but it was so good. Oh, last thing I wanted to say about Firefly is Avril Lavigne was surprisingly like my most favorite thing. It just really was like nostalgic and brought Lucy and I back to our childhood. And there was this sign that they showed on like the screen, and someone was holding a sign. It was like, thank you for like my formative years. And I'm like, literally, like if you're like, we're 25, and I just feel like she was it when we were growing up. And it was so fun to like see her live and perform all these songs that we grew up with, and like, you know, the words to all the songs, like Complicated Girlfriend, Skater Boy. It was so fun. I just kept thinking about all the conspiracy theories about her. Now I'm gonna get like freaked out. But I will say, seeing her in person, looked like her, sounded like her. Obviously her voice sounds different, and this is crazy too, because at one point I was like, Lucy, she's 37. Like I looked up, I'm like, I'm gonna guess she's like 37 or 38. She's 37, and I'm like, she has probably been doing this for 20 years, you know? And then at one point she stops like between songs, and she was like, it was just my 20-year anniversary of Complicated being like my first hit single or something. Like I've been doing this for 20 years. And we were like, so that is to say, I'm sure her voice does sound different because it's 20 years later, you know, like she's a grown-up. But yeah, no, I want to go see all the conspiracy theories about her, because I'm like, is it someone that just likes her? Looks like her? Did she die a while ago? I don't know, but I feel like it was her. Anywho, I'm gonna end up this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you at my next video. Bye.